Good evening. It's close enough. As you could tell, I don't know if you can tell how much I'm sweating, but yeah, it's still a little toasty out, and I grabbed some grub from across the street just because I felt like it. Not sure it'll be okay for the evening. Game 2 of the 1987 Division semi-finals. I was going to say Division finals, but we just started. Okay, so Game 2 had Edmonton beat LA. Series tied at 1. Winnipeg beat Calgary. Winnipeg up 2-0. Toronto over St. Louis. Series tied at 1. Detroit over Chicago. Detroit up 2-0. Philly over the Rangers. Series tied at 1. Islanders over Washington. Series tied at 1. Hartford over Quebec. Hartford up 2-0. And Montreal over Boston. Montreal up 2-0. And that is that for that. And Summer McIntosh was named top female athlete at the swimming championships in Singapore. So there you go. I mean, if you're gonna walk out of there with 5 medals, yeah. So it's like when I forget how many medals she won at the Olympics last year. I think she had 4 or 5. It's just like, I think everybody knew she was going to end up carrying the flag at the closing ceremonies, and she did, with Ethan Katzberg. I mean, Summer McIntosh was the obvious choice. After that, you could not have gone wrong with anybody. Kind of like Rio de Janeiro, but that would have been 8 years ago. 9 years ago now. That will be 9 years ago. Rio de Janeiro Olympics went from August 5th to the 21st. 6 days in, Penny Oleksiak wins her 4th medal. I'm like, she'll be carrying the flag at the closing ceremonies, mark my word, and sure enough, last day, I was right. Yeah, and that happened. Yeah, you just can't make that up. Of course, on this day in 1978, in my whole hometown of Edmonton, the Commonwealth Games began. And the Commonwealth Stadium has since then got some regular use. And I think that's 47 years ago. Still in good shape. And there have been some fans that are like, oh, we should put a roof on it. Okay, how? How are you going to put a roof on that? Yeah, I don't think you can. So, and that'll put the kibosh on this video. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.